I'm Greg Fay. I was born in Paterson, New Jersey. I was raised in Virginia Beach, where we moved, and that's where I met Nancy. We were in high school together, and then we got married and went to Carson Newman at Jefferson City. So that got me to Tennessee. The author of Hebrews tells us to protect ourselves from an evil heart of unbelief. Now, church, for me, or most specifically FBC, is the antidote to that evil heart. It is the vaccine, if you will, of today in order to protect us, because that is ever present to try to penetrate and turn us away from God. So church is where you need to be to inoculate you from that evil. And in 1 Corinthians, Paul tells us about our spiritual gifts. Where better than in church to understand, enhance, strengthen, and use your spiritual gifts, but in the body of Christ, in the church. You're where you need to be in all aspects here at First Baptist Church. Favorite Bible verse, Mark 16:7. To set the scene, the Lord has just been resurrected, the stones rolled away, the angel's there. The part that got me was where he specifically identified Peter, because he wants them to go back and tell the Lord's disciples. And then the angel says, and Peter, because Peter had just denied Christ 3 times. He's more isolated and he doesn't feel part of the group anymore because it's an utter failure. And God, in the detail, has directed that angel to specifically mention Peter, because Peter, I need you. When you're far apart, no matter how far you think you are from the Lord, how much you failed, God has a way to bring you back, and specifically by name, you're mine. Whether you think you failed or not, I'm not done with you. So don't ever think you're so far away from God that there's not a pathway back. That's the truth.